For tonight's story, I must take you back to the time of the Hijrah, just before the Prophet ﷺ departed, when the leaders of Quraysh were plotting against him. It was a dark and still night, tension filling the air in a place known as Darun Nadwa, where Abu Jahl led an exclusive meeting. As all of the leaders of Quraysh walked in, just as the door was about to close, somebody stuck their hand forward, and there stood an old man in a cloak who no one could quite recognize. The guard asked, "Who are you?" To which the man simply responded, "Simply a sheikh from Najd." The old man said in a hushed tone, "I have heard your matter regarding Muhammad, and I think I can help you." Now you would think that the hot-headed leaders of Quraysh would kill the man for daring to intrude on their meeting, but for some reason they trusted him. The meeting began, and a man stood up saying, "I have an idea. Let us imprison Muhammad so he cannot leave and spread his word." But the old man stood up saying, "No, no, no. If you imprison him, his companions will come, and moreover, his tribe, the Banu Hashim, will come for you. No." Another man stood up and said, "Well, let us expel him from the land of the Arabs. Let him be someone else's problem." But again the old man said, "No, no. You've seen his sweet tongue. Anywhere you send him, he'll amass a following, and then you will have an army on your hands. No." And then the Fir'aun of our era stood up and said, "Well, then I will say what none of you have the courage to say. Let us kill him, with a man from each tribe, so no blame can be apportioned to one. This is my suggestion." And so the old man from Najd stood up with a smile on his face and said, "Yes, yes, this is what I recommend." Now, we all know that this plan of theirs would fail, as Allah revealed, إِذْ يَمْكُرُ بِكَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لِيُثْبِتُوكَ أَوْ يَقْتُلُوكَ أَوْ يُخْرِجُوكَ وَيَمْكُرُونَ وَيَمْكُرُ اللَّهُ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. But what we may not know is that old man from Najd was Iblis.